Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace. Welcome back.
It is it's a fairly normal day here in the shed. It's a what? A Thursday?
It's a Thursday.
I did want to bring something up that we actually got a question about. We talked about this the other day. It is very topical because a deadline is approaching for you to take care of this before it becomes a problem. I am talking about, well, let me read this question. This'll shed some light on it. This is from
some light. Sorry.
Candace is waking up still, sort of. Goanus or Goanus, they've been watching the channel for quite a while, I know, but they said, what's going to happen to existing eBay listings that offer calculated regional A shipping? Edit, just checked one of my listings and it's still showing regional A for the buyer. Are you saying the buyer will be charged the regional A price, but you will have to buy the label at the full priority rate? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's if you buy the postage on eBay. So just to people that don't know, let me tell y'all exactly what the question is talking about. So this is an example of one of our listings right here that is in a regional rate box A. And the listing is also set up to be shipped in this box too. It weighs, man, this is heavy. It's got like some cards in it. This probably weighs about 5-6 pounds, but because we're using this box, it'll ship wherever it goes at a little bit more than a 2-pound rate instead. It's kind of a pseudo flat rate box, but not exactly, because it depends on where it's going. The post office, however, is getting rid of this box. If we go back to the computer and we look, this is the page where you actually order those boxes from the post office, and it says packages shipped using these boxes will be treated as weight and rate effective January 22nd. So we'll still be able to use those boxes, but they're going to be weighed. Like if it weighs 6 pounds, you're going to pay a 6-pound rate. You're not going to get that little bit over 2-pound rate anymore. So the question was, though, are you saying that the buyer will be charged a regional A price, but you will have to buy the label at the full priority rate? So that box I just showed y'all on that shelf, let me show you. I did a revised listing so we could go in and actually look at the listing itself. And look, I put 3 pounds in for package weight because it doesn't matter. But if we look at domestic services, it currently has USPS Priority Mail Regional Box A. Okay, so yeah, it does have regional A shipping, and that is what a customer would pay for. As of right now, as of today, they would pay regional A shipping. And I'm assuming, as long as, I don't know what eBay...
As long as you don't change it, because eBay has not addressed this as far as I've heard.
Well, they have addressed it in some ways. It's still, like, that listing is still like we did it, like we set it up.
Right.
However...
they don't offer that as an option.
Let me show y'all. This is for new listings, okay? I did like a sell similar on something that weighed 2 pounds, and these are the domestic services that I could offer expedited. It would be here if it was there. Regional A or regional B, neither one of them are here. You can no longer set up a listing with regional A shipping. Also, same vein, if you have an order going out, let's say somebody bought that box of cards and now I'm going to print the label. Here is the interface. This is the interface for printing a shipping label. I'm trying to keep customer data out. I think I am. And you can no longer print a regional A label from eBay. So between now and January 22nd, if you get an order in on eBay, the customer can still purchase regional A postage, but I would have to go to Pirate Ship or somewhere else.
Or the post office.
You can't buy, that's funny you say that. You can't actually buy regional A postage at the counter.
Really?
You cannot.
Oh.
You can only do that if you print your own postage or buy,
Wow.
buy postage from a third-party vendor.
So
Like
pirate ship is it, or is there any other services?
there are some other resellers of postage that could. It's just like cubic rate. You can only buy cubic rate from one of their third-party vendors of postage. You can't buy it directly from the post office. At least we like there. You might be able to set up some kind of account with them or something that is beyond what we do.
What makes this difficult? I haven't been able to find a way to like filter our listings by shipping type to be able to change them.
Right.
So I guess we have to go through each and every listing.
Well, no, I don't think so.
Well, you can kind of glance at the title or the and see if it may or may not be on there.
Well, no, the way I think we can handle it though, Candace, is anything that's going regional A, anything that we listed with regional A shipping is currently sitting in a regional A box. So the easiest way for us is just to walk around, look at shelves, and then if we see a regional A box, look it up and then change the shipping on it. Like this is one example here. We don't have a lot of that in here.
Yeah, there's one right here.
Yeah, we might have.
We have about those Star Wars cards. We have about 5 listings.
Yeah, some of them are. A lot of them though, I made smaller lots that I could slide into a padded flat rate envelope.
Okay.
So yeah. Be careful with that, y'all. Like if you have like 100 items that have regional A postage on it, then go ahead and take care of it now. So the way that eBay still they didn't change it. I do wish eBay would have changed regional A just to shipping by weight automatically.
That's what I meant when I said eBay hasn't addressed it. Like they haven't given us a good way to handle the situation.
Right.
I mean, what if some big seller has like 20,000 listings?
Well, there's also, last time we talked about this, there's also business policies, which we don't have turned on our account. That would probably make that easier. But like I said, we don't have it turned on. But I want to talk about that because I know some of y'all might need to make preparations for the 22nd. Candace just brought up a good point that the only way we knew about this change to regional A is because we're on YouTube and we get a lot of comments and messages from you guys.
The first time I heard about it was a viewer went to order the boxes and there was a message on there. And they mentioned it in one of our comments. So we may not have known, or there's a lot of people out there that don't know or won't know.
Right. Like if we just came in here and kept our head down and did our own thing and didn't watch reseller YouTube content or anything like that, the only way we would find out is when we go to print the label or list another item and try and choose regional A, and we'd be like, wait a minute, it ain't there anymore.
If I went to try to list something and choose that and it wasn't working, I would assume it was a glitch on eBay.
Me too.
Then. I wouldn't think, oh, well, they're not offering this anymore.
And that's what was weird to me is that, okay, I'll have to go double check the messages, but I'm pretty sure, because we've been pretty much on top of our messages lately. We've been doing a good job so far this year. I don't think eBay has made any communication. They removed, and I know it's not eBay that's like taking the shipping method away, but eBay took regional A off of their website.
And they have active listings on their platform offering that.
Why didn't they send a communication out? Right. So I bet most sellers still don't know.
Oh, they're gonna get a lot of phone calls about this once that date. Well, not once that date rolls around.
And it's amazing how many things like that could be solved just with a little communication, a little bit of communication. Yeah. Like they don't like their marketing or communication department or whatever that is that sends out that kind of stuff. They must not talk to the software developers that actually change the code on the website. Right. Like, there needs to be more communication.
And whoever the person is that is the communication with the post office.
Right.
Like, I'm sure there's a liaison there somewhere or a department or something.
Yeah, the communication on this has been pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe that many people don't use regional A, but I think they do. Yeah. Oh, well. All right. We do have, I don't want to talk about that all day, but I did think it was important enough to call people's attention to, because it's a potential chance, is a chance people could lose a lot of money, because you still got to ship the thing even if people don't pay enough postage.
Right.
Just be on your dime.
Yep.
I think we have like 11, 12 orders to pull today. So, and we have some other stuff we're going to do today too. We're going to do some shopping and whatnot, potentially.
Yeah, well, I found one garage sale local, so we're definitely going to go hit that.
And we have a, yeah, we're going to do at least that, and maybe some more.
Yeah.
But Candace, you want to help me pull orders again this morning?
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right, so we have a lot of Walmart pins going out today. So Lonnie, just go grab all the things and bring them over here, and we'll pull them at once.
Okay. Grab all Walmart pin boxes. Did you ever think we would be
In the Walmart pin.
one of the biggest Walmart pen sellers in the world?
And I have 13 drafts ready to go this morning. I just want to take the photos and pop them up.
All right. What a good business this is.
The first one is 212.
I see it. I can actually see 212 through the...
Yeah, he's a smiley and a German hat.
That reminds me of European Vacation.
Yeah.
Where
He goes up on the stage
Yes.
and starts a big brawl.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the slapping and the punching and whatnot. All right. 212. Got it.
All right, okay, we have 3 on this next order. Oh, 212 sold for $12.99.
Okay.
220, it's smiley and a sombrero.
220. Ah, okay. Smiley in a sombrero. Yep. Walmart Mako. Got it.
215.
250. Oh, these are easy because they're in this box. I like that one. All right.
Smiley
this is
with
a
Brazilian flag.
Smiley with Brazil. Yep.
95.
95. 56 to 145. That'll do it. And doing pretty good with these pulls so far.
This one's going to be Valentine's Day smiley. He's holding a heart.
Here we go. This is, yep, Be Mine.
All 3 of those together were $34.97.
Okay.
The next one is 001.
The first one.
The very first one. It's St. Patrick's Day smiley.
01, huh? All right. It's going to be on this side somewhere. It's a St. Patrick. Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Whoops.
$9.99.
So that way you wear that and you don't get pinched.
Yep.
We have more?
Nope, that's all the Walmart pins.
Okay, let me go put these up.
Sold a fruit stripe zebra 10 Delta. I think this is the last one, huh?
Yeah, we had that fruit stripe and Mr. Peanut stuff we bought, and I think you're right. I think this finishes it all off.
That one was $49.99 because it was still sealed in the bag.
Sealed. What did we pay for these?
15. Wasn't it 15?
No, I bought
5 or 5 a piece. I don't remember.
I thought
I know you bought 5 of them for $30.
5 for 30. So there were 6 a piece. I was like, you said
I had
15.
the number 5 in my head.
I don't know why you had 15 in your head.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a good sale, huh?
Yep.
Like that.
All right, alien drawer. A lot of 10 Barry Bonds cards.
Oh yeah, somebody messaged last night. I think I had a price at 30. Yeah, here we go. I had these priced at 30, and they asked if I would take 25. I replied with offer with 25, and they bought them right away. So yeah, these Barry Bond cards here.
All right, so we sold some collector's plates from Gone with the Wind, 4 of them. The total of all 4 together was $44 plus shipping.
Yeah, somebody, I think I had a price at $12.99 a piece plus ship. And again, I got a message, and she said, "Hey, if I buy 4, will you take 11 a piece?" And then I was like, "Yes, of course." I've had these plates for quite a while. So for some reason, we've been selling quite a few collector plates. Like, they're not taking up near as much room as they used to. So that was $44 plus shipping for those.
We have a Indianapolis Colts jersey. Location is Indy 7. Is that crate back there?
Yeah. Pretty much all the clothing is in this one bucket here. Indy 7, Candace. All right. This is another thing that actually, this is another thing I got messaged about yesterday. And I think we had it priced at 20, and the guy asked if I would take 15. And I'm starting to wonder if it's even in here. Something just fell behind me, and I don't know what it was. Did you see what it was?
No, it was way up there.
Oh my gosh.
The ghost in the shed.
What is that? Can you read that?
Men's extra large.
Yeah, it's
members only jacket.
I have an Indy 1 right here. I guess I'll pull this stuff out.
Yeah.
All right. That's a jean jacket. That's Indy 3. Oh, I bet it's one of these bags. We ran out of no. Oh, I bet it's this. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, Indy 7 right here. We ran out of poly bags for a while. We have plenty now.
And we had these in a buy. They're from a comic book buy.
Right. But yeah, that's a Brandon Stokely jersey,
yeah.
I think. And it's going to ship in a standard poly mailer like one of these.
So he messaged you, and you ended up selling it for 15.
I sold it for $15 plus shipping on top. I bought these for, was it $2 or $3 a piece?
2 sounds right.
I'm not really sure.
We bought a stack of jerseys.
Yeah, he had like 10 of them or so.
All right, the next one is a card, and we have another card after that, so go ahead and pull 1D. They're both in there.
Okay. This is the 1D card box Candace refers to.
The first card is U159.
Let me stand these up. Some of these fell down. As I pull cards, it gets emptier and emptier, and then they won't stand up. I'm sure the more professional card sellers have some really fancy way to deal with that, but I don't. I have an Albert Pujols here. Is that what it is?
$3.99.
Okay.
U148.
U148 is right here. That's a Bo Jackson Future Stars card.
Yep. That was $2.69.
Yep, it's sold. Both of those are going eBay standard envelope, by the way.
All right, our next item is on 7 Charlie.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of 11 Burger King mini jerseys. NFL jerseys.
7 Charlie. Okay. I'm glad that's sold. They're actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
I think it's this. I think the reason it took a little while to sell is because it's not current players.
yeah.
But like, look, I think that's Reggie White there.
They're perfect size for Barbies.
Oh, they are, huh? Football, housewife. All right, that commercial. 24. I don't remember who that is. But yeah, aren't these cool? Check them out.
We sold those for $31.49 on promotion on the semi-inner sale.
Yeah, $31.49 plus shipping for those.
All right, one more item. This was an auction item. The big Garbage Pail Kids auction. It's on 6C, 6 Charlie.
GPK, right here.
Yep. Those sold for $153.50.
I didn't know they were going to go that high. I'm glad they did, though. These are packed and ready to roll inside of here.
Sweet.
But what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide this into one of these padded flat rates. And this is an 864 box originally, but you could see I already kind of resized it down so it'll slide right in. And I'll just put the flap on it, tape it up, and it'll be off. It'll take me like probably 10 seconds to pack that. So
that's everything.
That's everything that is going out today.
All right, we are back. We wouldn't hit that garage sale we talked about earlier, and then we went to a private pick, and the garage sale was pretty much a bust. We didn't buy anything there. We did pick up some things at the private pick, so we wanted to go ahead and show y'all so we can get them listed. So basically we just made a pile, and she named a price, and it was exactly what we were thinking, so
yeah,
no haggling involved.
Yeah, we kind of looked at the price before before we called her in there, because she said, just look, just make a pile right here. Let me know when you're done, and we'll make a price, and and that's always, you're always a little hesitant about that, because what if you make this big pile of stuff and then you don't agree on a price? It's
then
like,
you gotta put it all back, or what? What happens?
I
next?
wouldn't. I don't think I would put it back. I don't know.
I know. I was thinking about that. I'm like, dang, if we can't agree on a price, do we need to put all this stuff back? I'll say all this stuff. It's not a ton of stuff.
No, it's not.
So,
but like Candace said, right before we called her in there, we were kind of looking at it and game planning and adding it up and stuff. And I said, Candace, I wouldn't want to pay more than like $60 for this stuff.
Yeah.
But I knew that she was probably going to have to come in at least around 40 to 60. So it was a real. But then we were invited to this thing, so that's not awkward, but it's just awkward. It's just different from.
You're going to pay a little bit more than. Just,
you're like, if it's $10 or $20 too high, you're probably just going to pay it because you got invited to that.
Right.
So you can't just treat it like you would a random garage sale you roll up on. There's, and apparently she understood exactly what the situation was too, because when she hit us with the $50 price, it was like exactly right. Exactly what I thought was a good price.
We found some cool things, some things that are kind of like our type of stuff. So
yeah, I agree.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
What is our type of stuff? Kind of weird, unique stuff other people would think was junk.
Something you could go to 100 garage sales and not see, or maybe more than that, and not see another one of them. All right, so these are, now they did have a lot of these Liberty Falls buildings, but I saw these and they're basically like a mat, like the ground that you put them on. So I said, well, that's different. Probably a lot of people didn't buy those.
Right.
Because you see the Christmas villages and people just set them out on tables.
And they did have a ton of the actual
boxed.
And we could have got them really cheap, but just didn't want them, to be honest. But then Candace comped these two posters.
Yeah.
And how much was it? It's like $30, wasn't it?
It was 30 free ship, so I'm thinking we're gonna get like 20 to 25 each for them.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Be happy with that.
And I pulled one out just to look, and they are like laminated, and they're pretty sturdy material. Yeah. They're paper, but they're like a thick.
Right. The one I pulled out, it looked like it had probably never been displayed or anything.
Right.
So
yeah, those are the two things we found. And then Lonnie found 2 coffee mugs, and I found one.
Let me show him mine. This is Johnston Historical Museum and Conservation Area. Look, it's the national headquarters of Boy Scouts in New Jersey. And it's old.
They say USA on the bottom.
It says USA. And then I found one. Oh, you got this one.
I found that one. And it's the same style of mug, just a different emblem on it. This is for a camporee, what they call them, jamboree, from 1973.
Year we were born.
Yeah.
And then I found this one. This is for the USS Halliburton FFG 40. Not sure what an FFG is. I'll have to Google that.
It's interesting. That mug was made in England. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah.
What's that other word?
Colorol?
Colorol?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the name of the company.
In England.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know, the fact it's an FFG 40, I don't know what that means exactly. So I'm gonna have to Google that and look at the Wikipedia page for that ship.
Now Lonnie found this little tie bar. Yeah. Little Boy Scout emblem on it.
This was in a bedroom in a jewelry box. I did set it off the side. I'm like, okay, because that's a little old BSA Eagle there, and it is stamped sterling, and then it was attached to this clip thing, I guess, to wear like on your tie tack or a shirt, or whatever. So whenever I made sure to tell her, hey, this little piece is sterling, just so I wasn't like hiding it in a coffee
make sure
cup
she saw it. We had it out.
Right. And I don't know what that's going to be worth. I was guessing maybe, $15, $20 or so.
That's not like huge money. This is kind of cool. It's from 1992. Just one of those foam Braves tomahawks.
It's probably a little stadium giveaway or something from back then.
And this is a Sony Discman, and it's in this little packaging, which we're probably not going to sell it in the packaging, but it's got the accessories that go with it. Yeah, the foam is messed up on
the foam's always messed up on those kind of things. But look, yeah, it's got the full kit.
Yeah.
It's got the power supply. It's got the tape
adapter.
It's got the headphones, and it's got the Discman. I did look before we bought it. I looked at the contacts. Honestly, it didn't even really look used.
Yeah, it may not have been used.
So,
or maybe just a couple of times.
I mean, that's a nice little setup.
We even have the little operating instructions for the little car thing.
And look, it's even got this. Remove this before use. That was that probably goes in the Discman to keep everything.
Just to protect the contacts and stuff.
Yeah, but that's not all, because
there's more. Wait,
there's another bench behind us.
Oh, we're gonna just leave it over there?
Yeah, why not?
It's not staged. Okay, come on over.
Come on over to Candace's old bench.
Okay. You know, we're a sucker for hats for some reason.
These are kind of good, though, I think.
USS Shamal.
Yeah, PC-13. I don't know what kind of boat that is either. Now, this was cool.
Zap your... Oh, my gosh.
Zap your nuts off. Torque Systems International. Look. Oh, my God. Look. They have two nuts. And then
I see it.
You see what they did there?
Oh, I see what they did.
Zap your nuts off. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
NRA.
And that's an NRA hat with the scrambled eggs on it.
USS Halliburton.
Halliburton. Oh, that's the same ship on the mug, right?
Yeah.
No. Is it?
Yeah.
What'd I say? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
And then this is Boy Scout Avondale Weekend Ranger.
That's a Boy Scout camp here in Louisiana.
It is dirty, which we were in a dark house, and that didn't even pick that up, but that may not matter.
Yeah, those are kind of cool.
Lonnie found this back in the room. It's a Sears Wish book from 1992.
Yeah, and I had heard that the Wish
Look
books...
at that.
I know. I had heard that the Wish books did sell. Man, Candace, what if you could go in this book and actually buy all these products brand new?
Oh my gosh. We would be
for the prices that they have in there.
We would be millionaires, because look at all this.
Look at the bull. Oh, yeah. These were awesome. I liked that part when I was a kid.
Oh, no. I bet you looked at the lingerie section.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So, I'm sorry. Would you say you comped that, right?
It's probably, yeah, anywhere $15, $20, $25. It depends on the year you have.
And the kind of stuff that's in it, maybe?
Yeah, and the condition.
All right, these are merit badge booklets. There's a ton of them, and they are in rough shape, but we figured with this many, we'll just bundle them up.
Look at... Do y'all have... Candace, you're in the Girl Scouts still.
We do not do pigeon raising.
Y'all don't do pigeon raising? Do y'all do aviation?
No. We do canoeing. We do swimming.
Man, a kid that did all this stuff would be pretty well-rounded, right?
Machinery. I mean...
Yeah.
That's why those old badges are worth so much, because...
Some of them were really hard to get.
Yeah.
Especially the aviation ones were pretty rare.
Right.
Look, chemistry?
Botany,
yeah, these are cool.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them, too.
Yeah.
So, speaking of lot, we're going to, lot them up, of course.
Look at the reptile study. All right, go out and find some snakes and identify them.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'll show him this, and you can show him your books.
Okay.
That's an Amprobe old clamp meter, and I saw a comp for one of these, and it looked like it was in perfect condition.
Yeah.
See that? And it has the probes in here too. They're back here in the case.
Man.
What? You clamp that around the wire you're trying to measure, and it tells you how many amps are flowing through it. But it has to be a single wire. You can't clamp it around like...
Oh, that's like a little meter arm in there, huh? Little gauge, arm gauge.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. So, yeah, I saw a comp for one. Same exact meter. Somebody got like $35 for it.
Okay.
So. And then Candace got some books here.
These are some of the little vintage little recipe books. State Times and Morning Advocate, that's a local newspaper, but then we have some big companies too. So I'll probably just lot these up. It's kind of attached in there. I guess they took it off their appliance and stuck it in there.
That stuff has done good for us in the past.
People like these little booklets. And then we got two cookbooks, Beef and More from the Louisiana Cattle Women. And then this is Across the River. This is from the town of a church in the town of Bruley, which is it's across the river from Baton Rouge. That's what it's called, Across the River.
1982.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, and that is everything. Well, I did get a little ornament for myself.
Oh, is that what that is?
Just this little, it's like made out of a little styrofoam egg or something. I thought
It
it
looks
was
like
cute.
Pippins in there.
Little Pippins. So,
Yeah, so I mean, I think it was worthwhile. We had a good time, got to look through it.
got out of the shed for a little while.
Yeah, and
And
yeah, probably a couple $100 of stuff here, and we'll probably get.
we'll probably get it all listed today.
I would
honestly.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I went and looked up the USS Halliburton. It's a frigate, and it is cool. There's a little story here. Maersk, Alabama incident. That's the one with Captain Phillips from the movie, right? And of course, it was real life too. But the Halliburton was part of a U.S. Navy rescue mission along with a couple other ships, 2 other ships, and the SEAL team that took out the pirates were on the Bainbridge. But the Halliburton was there too, and the Halliburton was decommissioned. It was built in 1980. Launched in 84 and then decommissioned in 2014, but now it's going to be a museum ship here in the next couple of years. So I thought that was a cool little bit of history.
I'm going through the Boy Scout merit badge booklets and I'm finding the kids' studies.
Look, you had a snake.
Or a dead
Couple
snake.
of snakes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, and also, let's see. I'm going to take these out. There's like some turtles.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm going through mainly to make sure there's no personal information.
Right.
I don't know. There's like some clippings out of a newspaper.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this, Candace. Look at this old ad.
Yeah.
The back of here. Check this out, y'all.
The
15-day
typewriter?
free trial. All new famous Royal portable typewriter. $49.95. No money down. $1 monthly. You could pay $1 a month with no money down and get you that typewriter.
Yeah, these are all from the 60s.
That's wild.
Yeah.
$1 a month? Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
That's something.
You can't even buy a candy bar for that now.
That is nuts. We're going to have to go through that wish book a little more. Especially,
Oh,
you
you want to look at some brasiers?
Vintage. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Vintage lingerie.
Yeah, this is cool stuff. This is fun. Old Deadeye over here. Knock him down.
Oh.
What do we got
He had
here?
his eye on someone.
Uh-oh.
Wedding of interest.
Okay.
It's probably this right here.
Yeah, because there's other ones from the heroic years that are clipped out. That's what all these clippings are.
He must have used them for bookmarks.
Yeah. All right, I got a couple of mugs listed there. So, just show you all the things we've listed so far. I listed this one for 20, the Halliburton mug. And the Scout mugs I listed 2 for 15 because they just weren't. There's a lot of those out there. And then, that's all I've listed. Candace, you did the Scout.
Lonnie helped me with the Scout books. He took the pictures. We had 54 books, and we ended up listing for 45 for the lot plus ship.
Yep.
I listed that cookbook that was from the Louisiana Cattle Women's. Listed that for $10 plus ship. And then this across the river cookbook, theirs was 2 solds in 2021 for $40. So that was a score there.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. And I wanted to show y'all these. This is cute. Okay, so it's a church cookbook. It's from a Baptist church in Bruley, the recipes. But they took...
It's a Catholic church, right?
Yeah. So they took they had some of the kids write recipes and they put it in here in their own handwriting. And some of them are just so funny. Rice and gravy and meat. First she put gravy and meat, then she put the rice on the stove and we ate the food. Fish, salt, pepper, fry it.
These kids are like really, really bad spellers.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting their take on how their mom prepares food,
Right, they don't, this is their perspective.
There was a spaghetti one, yeah. She puts tomatoes,
They said it twice.
Oh, okay, yeah, she puts tomatoes in it. Then she put pepper and salt and put...
I don't know.
Something in it, then we eat it and it's good. I just thought those were cute. That was an interesting little thing they did there that you don't normally see.
All right, y'all, we're gonna finish up listing all this stuff. Oh, we got all these hats too. I forgot about that. Finish listing at least most of this stuff, if not all. I think all.
I think we'll get it done. Yep.
Okay, good. But yeah, we will see y'all again very soon. Thanks for watching, and till next time.
Bye, y'all.